2 weeks ago, our hearts were in our throats at Gladiator Arena. Raw courage, sheer emotion, the power of love. Grieving JoJo Edwards, his father critically wounded in a Houston hospital. Somehow dug deep enough and came out of nowhere to win the semifinal.
Pops, that was for you.
Today, the second half final. A ticket to the Grand Championship is at stake for JoJo and these tough contenders. Can JoJo do it for Dad one more time? Hi again, everyone. I'm Mike Adamley, and it promises to be a most exciting day here at Gladiator Arena. 4 contenders all vying for spots in the Grand Championship today in our second half finals. One of our men, a most compelling story, JoJo Edwards. His father is critically injured, recovering from gunshot wounds in a Houston, Texas hospital. He has been our comeback kid. Can he do it again? Let's find out. He's with Lisa Milosky.
JoJo, you've had a rather traumatic time these past few days, but I know you told me your dad is getting better and better each day, and I know you have been fighting like you were on a mission.
I have been on a mission. With my daddy getting better each day, it's giving me more and more strength and getting my mind on what I got to do. So everything I do out here today, each event, I take it one event at a time, and I'm doing it for my father.
Can't wait to see it. Good luck, JoJo.
And his performances here have indeed been inspired. JoJo, a.k.a. the Baytown Bullet, a college student who eventually wants to major in criminal justice, 21 years old, 5'9", 164 pounds, and he can fly. But Troy Jackson knows there's a lot on the line here. $15,000 to the winner, 25 years old, 5'9", 170 pounds, a gymnastics coach from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We're set to go. The Pyramid, the first event. At the top of our 32-foot monster, our Gladiators, Hawk and Turbo. The first contender to the top in under 45 seconds will earn 10 points. Here they go. Don't stop till you get to the top. Troy Jackson right there. Turbo's on top of him. He's got to ring that sensor.
There goes JoJo. He's got a chance.
It was Hawk who was draped all over him. Troy Jackson didn't quit till he got to the top. JoJo gets there too. That is worth 5 points. Unbelievable. Troy Jackson smoked the Pyramid in about 10 seconds. This was after he reached the top. He gets a trip back to the bottom courtesy of Hawk.
And there's JoJo going down. He grabbed a hold of Turbo's foot and sent Turbo down. JoJo went to the top.
This second half final is off to an electric start. To the women we go, Toyebo and Peggy Odita.
And this is going to be a great match. 2 incredible athletes. In fact, our 2 top seeds. There's Peggy Odita from Redwood City, California. A remarkable athlete as well, Toyebo right there. She works at Fort Ord.
The Army Sergeant for the Glad, Sky, and Jazz.
Dad, show me what you got.
She's got a lot, so does Sky. So much on the line here. Sky is locked up with Deanna again. Deanna is trying to pull Sky down and then break away. Peggy looking for some running room against Jazz. Jazz,
lost her grip.
Jazz slipped off Peggy. She's going to the top. 20 seconds to go. She'll make it easily. She'll make it easily. She gets 10. Deanna and Sky still battling. Deanna goes all the way back to the bottom. How they do it, I don't know.
Sky is challenging her, saying, come on, come on.
And after about 30 seconds of this, your stamina goes out the window, and it's all guts and willpower. Sky won that confrontation. Deanna can't pick up any points in the Pyramid. At stake for our contenders today, $10,000 in prize money, and our second half champions will go on to compete in the Grand Championship against our first half winners. For the men, Wesley Berry; for the women, Kim Tyler. And there at stake, our Gladiator Crystal. On we move. Event number 2, the wall.
Look at his shoes. Are those ballet slippers or those climbers?
The same thing my students do. They're gymnastics shoes.
This ain't gymnastics, man. We're climbing walls here. Now these are the shoes.
And let's see if the shoes make the difference. Money chasing JoJo up the wall will be Turbo.
This should be great competition. As you see, the first contender up the wall, 10 points.
Contenders ready.
And let's keep an eye on the feet of Troy Jackson. Let's see if those gymnastic slippers work here on the wall.
He's moving well.
Again, for this finals, we removed some of the grips, changed the climbing pattern. It's not bothering TJ at all.
Troy's going right up, and JoJo's looking good. Ooh.
We have seen other contenders reach the point where Troy is right now and have problems. It's like solving a puzzle. Troy has solved it. He's up there first. We've got 17 seconds left, and JJ makes it as well. 10 points for Troy Jackson, 5 for Joseph Edwards. TJ and JoJo, you guys are competing for $10,000 in prize money. When you both reached the top, you hugged each other. I think it's terrific. What a feeling, huh?
Even though, in athleticism, even though you can be competitive, you can still be good friends. And he's a good friend of mine. I told him today, no matter what happens, baby, it's me and you. It's all about friendship.
Great going. The best is yet to come, however. Come on down. It's a fun ride home.
Grandma, the Phillies in the house!
Hey, Daddy!
ATPYC!
You better climb fast. I feel so small. I thought I was a big girl. I'm only 5'9 and a half, not 6. Not 5'11, 5'9 and a half. But I'm a short one, but I'm a mighty mouse.
Zap selling herself short. She's tough on the wall. Peggy Odita with a 10-0 lead coming in. Deanna will have Siren following her.
I don't like getting too high. She'll be coming down early.
Let's see if Siren makes good on her promise. Peggy, Deanna, great athletes. Siren, Zap, great climbers.
And you're going to have to be both, as you've said there, Mike. Ooh, Peggy having a little trouble early.
Deanna looking strong. She has one victory to her credit.
Peggy flipping over too, and now she gets a break. Zap's off the wall.
Zap allowed to continue to climb. Deanna now over that middle rib of the wall.
Ooh, Peggy slipping.
20 seconds to go. Zap closing in. Peggy loses her grip. She's off the wall. Deanna now struggling. She's working against the clock. There's 10 seconds left.
That is a real tough section.
5 seconds.
She's gonna have to pull hard.
Pull, Deanna, pull. She can't do it. She runs out of time. So close and yet so far.
Well, don't count Deanna Toyebo out just yet. This gal is very, very competitive, and she has accomplished much on her own during her lifetime. She was the All-Armed Forces Bodybuilding Champion, and she says she's driven from within.
You have to be inspired by yourself, and there's so many people out there that look up to, all these athletes, but it's you that's in the spotlight, and if you don't respect yourself and appreciate yourself, there's no sense.
Well, the Gladiators for sure have a healthy respect for all 4 contenders. Deanna is up first in the joust. She draws ice. She'll give it her best shot. We return after this. The spotlight on Deanna Toyebo as she sets to joust against ice. One thing's for sure, this Army Sergeant won't back down. Ice getting in the initial licks. Whoa, that was wicked there.
Deanna, she's hanging in.
She withstood that shot and then some. There's another one, and another one from Ice. 10 seconds.
Let the sticks go! Let the sticks go!
And yet another draw for Ice. She is wicked up there, but she just can't put him away. 5 points for Deanna Toyebo.
Deanna was very determined up there, but take a look. What a shot from Ice. Somehow she managed to stay on the platform.
And you can bet Peggy Odita will have her chin strap buckled and her mouthpiece in against Ice after she saw what happened to Deanna. Ice has got to go one more time. She is determined.
Ice got the first shot in, got her off balance.
Peggy adopting a defensive posture. Contenders are required to at least attempt to fire shots with that pugil stick. 10 seconds to go. Ice hitting Peggy O with everything.
Peggy coming back a little bit. Couple shots. Oh!
Ice on the back of her platform. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is it. Another draw for Ice. And 5 points for Peggy Odita.
Peggy now with a 15-5 lead. She had great balance. Once again, Ice getting in some good shots, but our contenders managing to hold on.
Let's see if the men can do the same. Troy Jackson has a 10-point lead going into this event over JoJo Edwards. JoJo is up first, the Bullet from Baytown, Texas, and he draws Saber. Very tough assignment. JoJo giving away about 50 pounds and a lot of strength.
Oh boy.
Saber with a couple of 1-2s after that opening jab. JoJo goes down in 5 seconds. Not the outcome that the Bullet had envisioned. Saber will go one more time against Troy Jackson. TJ ready to rumble. Graduate of Temple University, majored in psychology. He won't be able to psych out Saber, but he's answering his shots.
Wow, what a battle.
He's got Saber in serious trouble.
Oh,
and he crosses over to Saber's platform. Automatic DQ. Neither the contender nor the Gladiator can cross over to the other platform. That was a whale of a match, though.
Little over anxious, I guess. Both men really going for it here, throwing caution to the wind. Troy just got, as I said, over anxious.
TJ, the only way to fight fire is with a little fire of your own. You answered all of Saber's shots.
Is anybody ringing a bell? Is anybody ringing a bell? I hear bells.
Mike, he lets me hit him, so, you know, you can't beat that. But I tell you what, Mike, I want the kids to follow me back to the weight room again, and let's see what Saber can do today after doing battle with 2 grown men in a finals in the joust. See what I got left.
Come on, I'll document it.
Give me a lift off on 3. 1, 2. I got it. Come on, Saber.
There you go. That's 4:55 after a battle in the finals with 2 grown men. I guess what? I guess we can do 5 something on a good clear day, huh? See you later.
Ready to refresh your home's look? Visit Shades of Light, RVA's premier destination for lighting and home decor. Explore our expansive showroom for the latest contemporary looks, as well as the finest traditional designs. Best of all, our knowledgeable staff is here to help guide you. Together, we will perfect your home's unique style. Looking for the ideal table lamp or lampshade? Come see Virginia's largest selection at our West Broad Street showroom. Your dream home is just a visit away. Distinguish your style at Shades of Light.
on the line for our contenders in the second half championship, but for Joseph Edwards, he's in it to win it for his dad.
So I'm using him as an incentive to boost me, give me extra strength to go ahead and win these competitions like I've been doing. For him, for myself, and everybody that's praying for me. And I like to say, Pops, hang in there, and all my love is with you.
Well, the good news is JoJo's dad, who is recovering from a gunshot wound, is doing very well now in a Houston hospital.
And JoJo up first in our next event. He trails Troy Jackson by 10. He is set to do battle with Laser inside the Whiplash ring. And Whiplash is brought to you by the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The best play here. And pull that double triangle away from the Gladiator. You used it to pull him out of the ring. You own the bone. Let's see who responds to the referee's whistle first. One of the keys when you're going against Laser. Laser jerking it for all he's worth.
Come on, baby!
Laser all pumped up, and he has reason to be. Joseph Edwards' shutout Laser is a blast to be sure. Troy Jackson up next.
And Troy, a firm believer in if you believe, you can achieve. And moments ago, before he stepped into the Whiplash ring, he closed his eyes and visualized success. Let's see if he can make it happen. Laser bearing down to get a good grip. So is TJ.
Keep your off hand out. Watch your heads now.
This ought to be good.
Ready?
Laser trying to go 2 for 2.
Troy is scrappy and quick, though.
And Laser, he tried to duck under Troy. Troy flipped over, but in doing so, Laser stepped out of the ring. That move so dynamic by Laser, flipping Troy Jackson head over heels, that Laser lost track of where he was.
Wow, nice effort by Troy Jackson. Ha! He cannot believe it. He's pumping everybody up. Time now for the women.
Jazz and Toyebo stepping into the Whiplash ring, 20 feet in diameter.
This is a rematch between Deanna and Jazz. Deanna beat Jazz in the elimination round.
And she did it in 8 seconds. And you know that is lurking in the back of Jazz's mind.
Jazz certainly doesn't like to lose anything once, and certainly not twice.
Watch it.
Jazz rocked it back and forth, pulled it away.
You okay?
And wins Whiplash.
Deanna catching her breath there. Peggy Odita up next, and she can jump way ahead with 10 points here in the Whiplash ring.
We're underway. Peggy's opening response to the whistle, dynamic, very quick. It had Jazz off balance, and Jazz, with a couple of mighty tugs, was able to whip it away from Peggy O.
So Jazz comes through with the shutout. Peggy's still on top, 15-5. She got all tangled up here, turned around, and she had to let go of that bone in order to save her arm.
Now let's pump up the volume a little more. Event number 5, swing shot. Troy Jackson, 20-point lead over JoJo Edwards. They will start things off. For the Gladiators, it is Hawk.
The Hawk is flying in the house.
And Turbo will let his bungee jumping do the talking. Here's the scoring breakdown, points attached to that center cylinder. JoJo in the black, Troy in the red. He uses both hands to get 2 reds. To count, they have to be deposited back in the scoring bins. 45 seconds remain. Turbo on top of JJ.
I can't believe he held on.
That time Troy plucked off 2 blues. Each of those worth 2 points if he can put them in. JoJo works so hard just to get that yellow. Turbo times his leap perfectly, is in his face again. Now he gets Troy. Troy has a yellow one fall into his lap. Well, he's got this down to a science. And he takes one away from Hawk. Another yellow for TJ.
Turbo literally wrapped JoJo up.
and another red. And that is it. Last one didn't count. Time and it expired. TG up there begging Larry Thompson, come on, ref, give me one, baby.
JoJo now way behind, but we know of his comeback potential. Lisa?
Troy, nice work. You really increased your lead with that. Did you have that in mind before you took off?
When I took off, all I wanted to do, execute perfect bungee jumps, hit the floor, come up strong, and grab as many balls as I could get my hands on.
And you did it.
Yes, I did. It's like kind of going on a shopping spree. They say, free balls, free balls. And you go, really? I start grabbing everything.
And you got them all. Thanks, Troy.
Thanks a lot. Hi, Grandmom.
On to the women. Peggy with a 15-5 lead over Diana. They're atop their bungee towers and set to go against our Gladiators. Siren and Ice.
Get ready.
60 seconds to time limit. 60 seconds of non-stop up and down. Peggy's got 2 blues, Diana a blue and a yellow. But remember, again, they have to put them in the scoring bids atop their bungee towers. This is usually the hard part, and it is for both Peggy O and Diana. Here they come again. Ice lands on top of Diana, but she's able to pull away a yellow. One more time. Ice up, Diana up. Peggy comes away with a yellow, so does Diana. Diana and Ice tangle up. Still 20 seconds to go. This has been real good stuff. Here's Siren keeping Peggy away from that center cylinder.
Peggy, a former heptathlete, high jumper, long jumper.
10 seconds to go. Maybe time for one last effort. Oh, man. Diana with a blue. She puts it in for another score. 2 more points, and that is it. Let's total it up.
The U.S. Army Sergeant now cuts into Peggy's lead. Peggy leads by just 8.
My knee was hitting. I come down and be like, boom.
How are you feeling? Tell us what happened.
Well, in the whiplash, I got hit by the dog bone in the ribs, and it bruised my ribs, and I'm having difficulty breathing. And the jarring on it just kind of intensifies it.
Okay, but you're going to hang in there.
I'm here until the end.
Good job, Diana.
On deck in our second half championship assault.
I love that gladiator competition, but nothing beats a day at the beach.
And time now for Troy Jackson's 15 seconds of fame. Troy is an avowed wild man, but his little son Marquis has taught him a lot about responsibility.
I have no control over whether or not I wake up and see the next day, but I'm quite sure as he gets older, he would love to be able to wake up and say good morning, Daddy, and I have to be there in order for him to do that, so it changes your outlook a lot.
TJ with a great sense of who he is.
I'm gonna get him anyway. I'm gonna get him anyway.
And Sabre knows his job, and that's to pick off these two contenders in assault. Our game of hit or be hit. Troy with a huge lead over JoJo Edwards. Troy up first.
Troy was a member of the Marine Corps Reserves for 6 years.
Hit the shield in front of Sabre. He's now at station number 2. That one high in the rafters. Almost put one of our cameras out of commission. Now station number 3.
Oh.
Troy's doing a great job on our cameras.
I was just gonna say, I think he's aiming for the camera.
Underneath the target is station number 4. Still plenty of time. 20 seconds. These are his last 2 chances to hit that target.
No, too low.
Aim way off. More worried about Sabre picking him off. But should he touch the sensor at the finish line, he'll get the bonus point. He does. With 6 seconds left on the clock, give Troy Jackson another 6 points.
Good job, homeboy.
So JoJo Edwards really has his hands full now. A big lead to make up. He's come from behind before. Can he do it again?
10 points would certainly get him back, if not in the hunt, in the same ballpark as Troy Jackson. Lets it fly with the crossbow, high.
JoJo is so fast.
Almost too quick to pick off between stations. That one off the mark and hit the barrier that protects him at station number 2. How Sabre missed him there, I don't know. He thought he had to hit. That one high.
Wow.
He's at station number 4 with 30 seconds left. That one underneath the target.
Oh.
He is Houdini out there. 2 final chances. Oh, man. He's going to get the bonus point. Yeah. Sabre did everything but hit him. And Joseph Edwards gets 6 points. 6 badly needed points.
I got him back there.
Sabre is convinced he got him, but take a look. No, JoJo jumped right over it. Good call.
Toyebo trailing Peggy Odita by 8 and nursing some sore ribs after whiplash and swing shot. Now here she's set to go against Sky in assault.
Deanna, a very determined competitor.
Here we go.
Deanna, of course, still playing with very sore ribs.
Courtesy of Jazz in the whiplash ring.
She said she has a hard time breathing. See how well she does through this event.
Deanna, a member of the U.S. Army. She has plenty of shooting experience now at station number 3, hoping to make it pay off. That one a bit high. And before she can get to station number 4, Sky does it again. Deanna picks up 3 points for a total of 15 after 6 events.
Ooh, Sky right on.
Deanna continues to chip away, but Peggy O still to come. Here she is.
Peggy, a graduate of Upper Arlington High School in Columbus, Ohio. She was the state high jump champion and state long jump champion in Ohio.
Now a sales and marketing manager for Air Group Express. Has the crossbow in hand, lets it fly. Oh, just high the target. That one off the mark. Jumps over that last shot by Sky. Now at station number 3, 30 seconds left. High and wide.
Oh, nice
before
shot.
she can get to station number 4, Sky improves on her winning percentage.
Yes, Sky, take a bow. You deserve it. Sky nails Peggy right on the left arm. Peggy obviously disappointed, but she always bounces back because of her never say die attitude.
You can do anything you want to do. You can be anything you want to be. If you want it bad enough and you're willing to make the sacrifices, you can do it. So don't give up.
Peggy's goal? To stand on the Olympic platform in '96 in Atlanta.
Breakthrough confidence.
Ready to refresh your home's look? Visit Shades of Light, RVA's premier destination for lighting and home decor. Explore our expansive showroom for the latest contemporary looks, as well as the finest traditional designs. Best of all, our knowledgeable staff is here to help guide you. Together, we will perfect your home's unique style. Looking for the ideal table lamp or lampshade? Come see Virginia's largest selection at our West Broad Street showroom. Your dream home is just a visit away. Distinguish your style at Shades of Light.
Outcome still in the balance for all our contenders. Breakthrough and conquer the name of the game. That's how close it is between Peggy and Deanna. Deanna up first. You can see that she has her sore ribs wrapped. She has to deal with Zap in Breakthrough, where she is undefeated, and Ice in the Conquering, where she is undefeated. She trails Peggy Odita by 8. Going into this event, she's got to get by Zap here in Breakthrough. Zap running the step. Oh, she went high. That would have been an automatic 5 points anyway.
Ooh, Zap gave her quite a shot to the head.
A little chin music. Deanna didn't like it, but she's got to get ready for Ice here in the Conquering. Ice powerful upstairs.
She's trying to wrap her up, pull her out.
She can flip her over with 1 second to go, but Ice isn't budging, and that is it. Still, Deanna Toyebo gets 5 points in Breakthrough to have a total of 20 going into the Eliminator. Poor Deanna is going to be black and blue after this day is over. Now Peggy O, set to go.
No messing around. That's the big girl. I'm just a little zapster.
A little zapster with the potential of stopping Peggy. Let's see if it happens here. Peggy, a great athlete.
Oh, beautiful move.
Set Zap up perfectly. Zap can only smile. She was faked out of her protective headgear.
Here we go. Ready?
See if Peg can melt ice here. She's got 5 seconds remaining. She's got ice by an arm, and she's got ice out.
Peggy with a 13-point lead now.
Peggy Odita, impressive indeed in Breakthrough and Conquer. She has championship dreams.
Peggy, I'm telling you, you came through under pressure. I mean, this is crunch time.
It is. I'm really nervous. I'm going into the eliminator right now. I needed a lead, and hopefully this will take me to the win.
Good luck. Thanks a lot.
Ready and waiting, his final chance before the eliminator. He trails by a bundle. But you know there's no quitting this man, Joseph Edwards. Tower is ready in Breakthrough.
You know, I eat more red meat in 1 week than these contestants weigh. How does that grab you?
And it's Saber in the Conquer ring.
Conquer.
JoJo, a wide receiver and D-back back in high school at Robert E. Lee in Baytown, Texas.
Tower really didn't go for the fake so much as he wasn't able to make up and recover the ground that JoJo covered with that quickness. And if he can get Saber out, that would be miraculous.
Oh, my guess.
Saber's so quick, so active in there, and at least JoJo came up with 5.
Good job.
Troy Jackson, perhaps thoughts on the $10,000 that awaits the winner of the first half finals. He's got a huge lead, 48-22 coming in, and a chance to pad that lead against Tower and Saber.
Contender ready. Gladiators ready.
Quick little wiggle, but not good enough to get by Tower.
Tower was the man. Troy tried to give him a move, but Tower didn't bite.
He would like the 5 against Saber, but he doesn't need them. Perhaps judging it wise to conserve his energy for the eliminator.
That's what it looked like.
He walked away scoreless in Breakthrough and Conquer, but nevertheless, he will get a 13-second head start in the eliminator.
Once again, Saber is unstoppable.
Hang tough on a sky track, because I'm the real eliminator about to hijack you to a brand new atmosphere. Tug of war on my dog bone, no fear here, because I'm a breakthrough and conquer with a swing shot. In Gladiator arena, I got more power than a king got, jousting down people because I don't care. That's enough of this talking. Get up out your chair and get some.
Sick of the same old 9-to-5? Power up your future with Centura College. Learn hands-on, train smart, work wired for life. Electricians are in demand. 11% job growth. Your future is now. Visit centuracollege.edu to learn more.
Nature knows best. That's why New Chapter Vitamins follows her example. Transforming nature's 4 billion years of wisdom into supplements with key vitamins, minerals, and herbs sourced from whole food ingredients, all crafted to work with your body. Bringing the power of nature into your new chapter.
In order to be a successful personal injury lawyer, you have to be willing to put your cases in front of the jury and be confident in the end result.
To do personal injury law in Virginia, you need to be empathetic with the client. They're going through a lot, they're injured, they're out of work. The insurance companies are used to pushing people around who don't have attorneys.
What I try to do every case is just be relentless, and I want the other side and I want the insurance company to know I am not going to stop until I've got every penny there is to get for my client.
Eliminator stands in the way of a spot in the Grand Championship. Welcome back to Gladiator Arena, where Peggy Odita and Toyebo are set to run the race of their lives. Right now, Peggy O will get a 6.5 second head start, but Deanna is U.S. Army tough, and she is most capable of turning the tables in her favor. And right now, she's with Lisa.
Deanna, I know there are a lot of people in both your hometown of San Antonio and at Fort Ord who are cheering for you right now. Are you ready for this challenge?
I'm definitely ready for it. It's not over until the fat lady sings, until someone goes through that paper, and the first person's going to be me.
Good luck.
And the Eliminator is brought to you by Skittles. In 4 flavors, original, wild berry, tart, and tangy, and tropical. Skittles, taste the rainbow. And a look at Kim Tyler, our first half champion. She awaits the winner of this race next week in the Grand Championship. Deanna, does she have what it takes to come from behind? Giving the Versa climber everything she's got, but so is Peggy O. On to the hand bike. Struggling ever so slightly, but she makes it across. Deanna might be able to take advantage of that if she can motor, and she is motoring. She's cut into the lead a bit. Oh, she just makes it across the cylinder. She's right there on the cargo net.
Oh.
This could be close, Lisa.
Deanna getting a little hung up in the cargo net, though.
Peggy down the zip line first. Over the wall, and then the treadmill awaits. Does Peggy have the stamina to make it up? Oh, yeah. And then some. She grabs the rope. She breaks the barrier, and she is moving on to the Grand Championship. Her time, 1 minute and 9 seconds. Deanna Toyebo, oh man, she just gave it her heart, her soul, everything she had. Her time actually faster than Peggy's, 1 minute and 7 seconds.
Peggy, you have been superb all day. I know you are just pooped up, but you've got to be proud of yourself.
You know, I really don't believe it. I'm so happy. Deanna's a very tough competitor, very tough. I knew it was going to come down to the Eliminator, and it did. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
And you won a little money.
A little money? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good too.
Congrats.
Peggy O going on to the Grand Championship next week, where she'll meet Kim Tyler. There's Kim getting the hug from Zap and Siren, and hey, hats off to Deanna Toyebo too. Halfway through this competition, she bruised her ribs and whiplash. She could have cashed in her chips then, but did not, and went all the way until the very end, where she turned in, as I mentioned, actually a better time than Peggy Odita. But it's Peggy who's moving on to our Grand Championship. In the men's final, Philly's Troy Jackson has been on fire. His big lead on Joseph Edwards gives him a sizable 13-second head start. But inspired by his father, who is in an intensive care unit in a Houston, Texas hospital, JoJo is hoping to dig down one more time and pull yet another rabbit out of his hat for a come-from-behind win. He's with Lisa at the start.
JoJo, you pulled off a miracle comeback last week over David Dietrich. I'm wondering if you're ready to do it again for Joe Jr.
I tell you the truth, I'd do anything for my daddy. But today, not only I have to pull a rabbit out the hat, but one of them Texas jackrabbits out the hat.
And they're pretty big.
Yeah, they're big, they're real big.
Good luck.
Well, with his father serving as inspiration, anything is possible for JoJo. Remember, in the elimination round, he was trailing Kid Flash, Dwayne Collins. Dwayne slipped on the treadmill. JoJo, the bullet, came from behind to win it and advanced to the semis. There, he was behind again, this time to former Rutgers tight end Dave Dietrich. Very same thing happened. Dave faltered on the treadmill. JoJo took advantage of it and advanced to the second half championship, where he's in the same position today against Troy Jackson. Winner goes on to face Wesley Berry in the Grand Championship. And here they go. Troy Jackson, the pride of Philadelphia, PA, has been masterful in the 7 previous events, trying to put it all together here in the Eliminator. He is shooting for $10,000. That's the top prize money. Also a spot in the Grand Championship where Wesley Berry awaits. 2 scoops in attendance here at Gladiator Arena, looking on intently. JoJo needs a major mistake by Troy to win, even have a chance to come close.
And Troy is looking flawless.
Took a quick look out of his eye to see where JoJo was. Contenders given 2 bona fide attempts to make it up this treadmill. Troy can't make it the second time, so he'll get to climb up the side. Here comes JoJo. Troy Jackson better hurry. Oh, man. He knew he had to fly. JoJo just can't do it literally. Troy Jackson's time, 1:08. He is moving on. He'll meet Wesley Berry in the Grand Championship next week. JoJo Edwards' time, 2 seconds better, 1 minute and 6 seconds. And you know his dad, Joseph Edwards Jr., would be mighty proud of his son right now. One day, JoJo, I know you'll be able to show him the videotape.
So, Troy, 1 more to go.
Yeah, thank God.
Do you have it in you?
If I don't, I'm going to have to put it there.
People in Philly have got to be pretty proud. What have you got to say to them, Ma?
I'm at it, Ma! I did it!
Congratulations.
Boy, and has he got a lot to tell his buddies back in Philly.
Oh, man.
Big hug from 2 scoops. Wesley Berry, they'll meet next week for the Grand Championship. It ought to be quite a battle. Stick around. Coming up next, our awards ceremony as the American Gladiators continues.
Oh, man, we did it.
I can bench press.
510 pounds,
My daily calorie intake is
7,000 calories.
when I cheat on my diet, I
Eat pizza.
one thing the fans should never know about me is
When I cheat on my diet,
if I set my mind to it, I could.
accomplish anything.
I love the gauntlet because
I get to kick some butt.
I knew I was strong when
I won the Mr. America.
my ultimate fantasy is
To become a motion picture actor.
it's obvious I'm from the Midwest because
I'm an all-American boy.
What does it take to be a contender on the American Gladiators? Great expectations, belief in oneself, and the perseverance to overcome all odds. Our 4 athletes had it all. Introducing our second half winners and runners-up. Our female runner-up from Belleville, Ohio, Deanna Toyebo. And our men's runner-up from Baytown, Texas, Joseph Edwards.
Congratulations. Deanna, I know you gave us all you could. You were injured today, but you gave us, like I said, what you could.
I did my best. My best was good enough for me, and I hope it was good enough for the crowd that cheered me on the whole way, and I'm just proud to be here.
You should be. Thanks, Deanna.
Thank you.
JoJo, I know you're going to have something to tell your grandchildren about, and I know your dad is going to be mighty proud.
I hope so. I know he will. But I haven't thought about the grandchildren, though.
Congratulations, Deanna. Congratulations to you. Our women's champion from Columbus, Ohio, Peggy Odita. And our men's champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Troy Jackson.
Peggy, congratulations. I know you've been on the winner's tower before. How does this compare?
I don't even know what to say. I'm so happy. I never expected to be here a year ago. There's no way I would have said, oh yeah, I'm going to be up here, finals champion for American Gladiators. No way. I'm so happy.
You should be. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
TJ, put it in perspective for us. What does this mean to you?
You guys, no matter what happens from here out, from this point on, I want to thank Samuel Gold and Company and American Gladiators, because you guys have already made a dream come true.
Is your knee going to be fine for the Grand Championship?
Hey, I'm going to have to run it off, one or the other.
Ain't no stopping us now.
That's my nickname. Non-stop, front to back, non-stop.
Peggy, congratulations. TJ, congratulations. Deanna, Joseph, same to you, and good luck in the Grand Championship. Nice going.
Next week, our Super Bowl, our Grand Championship, and 4 of the best contenders you have ever seen will battle it out for the Gladiator Crystal and a whole lot more. See you then.